So let's talk about Patrik Laine again. We brought him up yesterday, and then I just wanted to watch a little of the game last night because they were playing the Anaheim Ducks. Jacob Trouba making his debut for his new team. That looked a little different. And they get a penalty. Anaheim does. So Montreal goes on the power play, and 12 seconds later, Patrik Laine scores his third power play goal in his first 4 games since coming back from that preseason injury. And so I put together a little still shot montage for you guys to break down. Here's the first one. This is Lanehutson. So again, the power play just started. They already had a shot on net, an attempted clear. So they went right at it. They didn't mess around. Comes around, Hudson hustles over and keeps it at the left point. Really good play. He sees Nick Suzuki, whips it across the ice. Go to the next one, please. And there's Suzuki. And what does he look like he's doing right there? Shooting. Right? Clearly. What are the 4 penalty killers doing? Looking at the guy shooting the puck. Guess what? He's not shooting. He does a no-look cross-ice pass from the top of the right circle. There's his release. Still looked like he was shooting. Finds Laine below the left dot, outside of the left dot for a one-timer. Lucas Dostal has no chance at this with a clean release. And the next frame, it's in the net, and you can see that nobody's even close to the line. That's a terrible angle. It's not easy, and what a shot. And then the point. He knows right away, Suzuki, that's a heck of a pass.
Great play.
But, Luds, I was so impressed with this. I went to the other angles, and there's 3 other views of how... Oh, we don't have those up yet. There it is. This is Suzuki at the release point, looking like he's shooting, and then going to his left.
He's not looking like he's shooting. He's going down to the goal line. That's what I'm telling you. That's what that defenseman thinks, and that's what this defenseman thinks.
Yeah, who is that? Is that Gudis on the right?
But
here?
they're both thinking it's going to the goal line. It's the reason the right side D is coming down to where he is, because he thinks once it goes to the goal line, it's now going across.
They're thinking about where they have to be next.
And it makes all the difference. I mean, if Gudis is just one step up on him, that pass can't get through to Laine.
But he sells it so
well. You can tell just by where Gudis is, or the. Is that Gudis on the right-hand side now? Left-hand side?
He's the left of our screen right now.
You can tell how it's kind of like playing against Ovechkin. We're going to take him away. That they used to just go and stand next to him and say, hey, we'll play 4-on-3, which didn't turn out working either. But you can tell that that's what their concept is. We're not going to let the puck go over here. But by Suzuki looking like he's coming down to the goal line, that's what gets their attention right here. And then Laine is just in the... he's the guy that can score from anywhere like that with that shot. And right now, like we said in his first game, he's feeling it. Yeah. He just feels it.
And then he scored his shootout goal.
Yep.
Montreal wins in the shootout. And is there anybody more popular in Montreal right now than Patrik Laine?
Nope. They think that he's been sent from heaven to bring, the hockey gods are back.
They got some shooters now. Hey, I got a question for you, Luds, on that. John, can you pop up any of those pictures at the end of the shot of that? So in lacrosse, it's big to you look for the 3-on-2, especially if you're a man up. Is that similar on a hockey power play that you're trying to, because you're obviously 5-on-4, but when you break that down and get the 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s, isn't that where those chances come from?
Well, yeah, you would rather face a 2. Are you talking about defending or offensive?
Offense, I'm talking about.
Well, you'd rather have the 2-on-1 than the 3-on-2.
Right.
So yeah, if you can create that 2-on-1, especially when you got a guy like that, that's why Gudis is where he is. He's like, there's going to be a 2-on-1 here, and I feel better about if that guy on the goal line gets the puck, he's going to try to stuff it. I'll give my goaltender that for right now versus that guy over there, because right now the 5 guys in the red jerseys and the blue pants, the most dangerous one is the one that looks like he's almost sitting in a seat in the front row.
Yeah,
but he's dangerous from where he is.
I want to give Hudson some credit because he made a great play to just hustle over there and keep it in the zone, because if that gets out, everybody clears and 20 to 30 seconds burn off the power play. But then instead of dusting it off, he has pressure in his face and he knows where the open guy is, and it's Suzuki across the ice. Because if he doesn't make that pass, maybe he gets caught, or maybe the forward doesn't jump so high. And then now Gudis knows he can cover Laine, because I just thought...
The thing really, when I first see this, like the way you have it, and it still looks different than it does live, how spread out they are, the penalty killers. I mean, look at the holes all over the place. They got to be tighter.
It felt like they were a little too aggressive on the play and moving the puck quickly.